We've all had the adage of practice makes perfect preached at us in some point in our lives. New research seems to suggest that maybe the phrase should be changed to testing makes perfect. For learning institutions, a controversy. For students, a death sentence. Test-potentiated new learning, or TPNL, is a study technique where testing is used not only as an assessment, but as a learning aid. The technique proposes that practicing retrieval on previously studied material can actually enhance subsequent learning of new material. In brief, the more tests you do now, the better you will be at learning new concepts. This newfangled study technique was introduced in 1966 by Chizuko Izawa. She had participants of her study learn paired items and varied the number of test trials between interspersed study trials. She found that participants who were tested more often had steeper learning curves or learned at a faster rate. So, what's the science behind this supposed learning phenomenon? Testing reduces the rate at which information is forgotten, improving the likelihood of later recall. It's hypothesized that implementing testing as a regular habit may increase the brain's ability to encode new items by incorporating new items with already learned items. Other recent studies of TPNL also support this hypothesis, providing supporting examples. One such example found that students who answered quiz questions throughout a lecture better remembered test content than those who did not answer quiz questions. However, it seems that the downfall of this study technique is its lack of long-term benefit. One study found that the benefits of TPNL are only temporary, and its effects substantially decreased in groups that were tested with a 15-minute delay compared to those tested immediately. Similarly, recent meta-analysis found that studies that used longer retention intervals produced smaller TPNL effects compared with studies of shorter retention intervals. For now, it seems that we can be spared from the agony of having to complete a test every lecture. But perhaps this theory just needs more scientific understanding for it to be moved from the drawing board to the classroom whiteboard. Although the evidence of test-potentiated new learning are not long-lasting, there is sufficient evidence to suggest that habitual testing can enhance memory. So those flashcards and in-lecture quizzes may still be the best study strategy after all.